my dear friends from Facebook and also from YouTube and Energy Radio. I'm glad to be here in this afternoon to share a word, to share knowledge and understanding that can help you and also help those who are around you. I'm here not to convince you or to make you my disciple, but to share something that have helped me and uplift me, and as I'm being uplifted, I believe that you could be uplifted. You can be knowledgeable. You can be strengthened. You could be a person that will not only go about life complaining, blaming others, or feeling bad for yourself, but you could do much more than that, which is help those who are around you, uplift those who are around you, make a difference in the life of all those who you come in contact. And I want to begin by saying that, what time is it right now? By asking you, what time is it? It's time for us to complain. It's time for us to feel bad for ourselves. Or there's time for us to make a difference, to practice and do what is required from us to do, so we can make a difference in somebody's life. I want to begin by saying that we don't have no time to blame others. We don't have no time to feel bad for ourselves. But it's time to practice honesty, to practice truth, to practice love with one another. There's no time to be waste. There's no time to claim that your religion, that the way that you worship, that the way that you do things are better than the other one. There's no time to be in the side of one and blame the other side. But it's time to make a difference in everyone's life. It's time to uplift. It's time to focus on what you could do. As a good book and the teacher, Jesus says the love is shown, is manifest by the work we do, not by our religion, not by our denomination, not by claiming that your ways, your idea are better than others, but by really helping one another, by really uplifting those who are around you, by really showing the kindness, showing the love, practicing much more than just rituals, following much more than just teachings and trying to impose your will the way you think in somebody's life, but by helping one another, by showing through your kindness, through your love, through your commitment, through making the difference, practicing what is truth, practicing not only what is good for yourself or for those that you love, but also practicing what is good for those who are around you, for humanity. This is a commitment that we have to one another. This is a commitment that is better than claiming that the way that you worship is better or is the true way of worshiping. This is better than you claiming that you own the truth. But instead of claiming that you own the truth, it's better to practice. It's better to show through your action, to what you do in somebody's life. Someone that might look different, might think different, might speak different. This is an act that have no boundary, that have no barrier, that have no denomination, no religion. But it's an act that can make a difference in somebody's life. So I begin this short message by saying, what time is it now? It's time to show. It's time to uplift. It's time to help one another. It's not time to be divided. It's not time to show that we can do better than anybody else. It's not time to give the right to yourself or to a certain group of people. There's a time that we can uplift those who are around us, those who cross our path every day when you get up, and sure, you could meet people, you see friends, you see co-workers, and instead of looking for fault, mistake, instead of allowing your small differences to take you apart, you could find what can bring you together. You can find what you have in common. You can find what can you do to show love, to show honesty, to show commitment, not to just say that you own the truth, but commitment of practicing the truth, practicing something much more than rituals, religion, or following teaching that had been taught unto you for your whole life. Or we can choose to go in the opposite direction. We can choose to point fingers and blame. It's just a matter of choice. Because at the end of everything, it's not gonna count what you say. It's not gonna count what you might believe, but it's gonna count how you have lived your life here and with those around you. That's what will come to. So I exhort you to sit down and reflect and put aside for a minute everything that you think is right. Put aside to a minute everything that you heard, everything that somebody told you about how things should be, how things should go, what is good, and put aside and begin to make your own conclusion. Begin to reflect and to, as you put things into the side, begin to make room for new things. Don't be afraid to, or don't feel bad because you're making room for new things, that you are letting go of the truth. Because you're not letting go by the truth by making room to what is new. You're not letting go of what is right when you make room for that which can help, which can uplift, which can encourage, which can make a difference in somebody's life. Don't be afraid or hold on or let go of that old teaching that told you that you should do things this way, in that way, because that's not what love is about. Love is something that every day you find a reason to work together, to uplift, to, spite of where you're coming from, to make really a difference in somebody's life. It's not that what the teacher taught us to do. It's not what the good book spoke about. That when the teacher came, when the master Jesus came, he did not talk about religion. He did not talk about denomination. Even though he was born in a place where religion was big, he did not push anybody to join this or that religion. But he went about uplifting. He went about healing. He went about encouraging those. He did not push no one to join him, but yet everyone that met him, they found love, they found honesty, they found truth. But as I said before, what time is it now? We really have a choice. We have a choice to hold on to that which have not been working. Obviously, if we see what is happening in the whole world, obviously we see what is happening in our cities, our neighborhoods. Obviously, it's clear that it's not working. It will not work unless we come to realize that we have to make room to what is new. That we have to put aside that which would hurt, divide, condemn, put aside, or exclude others. And that we have to make room to love. We have to make room to uplift. We have to make room to that which will really make a difference. And put aside everything that, don't be afraid, as I said before, don't be afraid to let go of that which you've been carrying for such a long time as a defense, as a mechanism to protect you, to keep others away from you. Don't be afraid to let go of that which it was given into you, that teaching that was given to you so you could be committed to something that you don't really know if it's true or not. Don't be afraid to make room to what is new. Because times have changed and times are changing, and we cannot continue using the same tools of the past to fix the new situation of today. But if we can make room for the new tools, I'm sure you will be inspired to do new things, to uplift. You will be inspired to go the extra mile instead of keeping yourself to yourself and to those you know. This is your friend Joe Alexander sharing a short message but that can enlighten your path and lead you to a better way. Until then, man, bye-bye.